Hello children, welcome to Chandrakant Patil Public School online classes for the year 2020 and 2021. Subject Social Science, class 7th and 8th. So this is my 6th video children, and today's topic is Our Defense Forces Part 2. So Part 1 you have studied in your previous session. Learning outcomes are Operational Defense Forces, Assistant Defense Forces. Now first coming to Operational Defense Forces. The Operational Defense Forces help the main fighting forces during critical situations. That is, these defense forces, they help the other defense forces during any emergency situations. Now first coming to Border Security Force. The important duty of the Border Security Force is to protect the national borders. It means the important duty of this force is to give protection at the borders of our country. During the Kargil military operations, the Border Security Forces fought jointly with the army from the peak of the high mountains. Duty until death is the slogan of the BSF. BSF is nothing but Border Security Force. Just have a glance over this pic, children. This is one of the pic of our Border Security Force. And this is the logo of our Border Security Force. Border Roads Organization. The Border Roads Organization opens the closed entries to the army to enable armed operations instantly. It means that they help in the closed entries to the army and help the armed operations immediately. It also coordinates, that is, it also helps in the important works like the construction of the roads, bridges and drainage lines. Now here, this is one of the pic of our Border Roads Organization. And here is the logo of Border Roads Organization. Now moving on to the Coastal Guards. This is a paramilitary force. Paramilitary force is nothing but other military force which is organized just like a military force. Its head office is situated in New Delhi. Its major responsibility is to protect the coastal borders of the country. It also undertakes humanitarian services during natural calamities such as whirlwind, tsunami and cyclones. So calamities are nothing but the sudden disastrous event which occur naturally in the nature. Example, whirlwind. Whirlwind is nothing but the moving air which rapidly moves round and round. Tsunami and cyclones, you all know it already, children. Its prominent works include preventing intrusions, smuggling and such others. It means the other important works which are taken up by the coastal guards are preventing intrusions. Intrusions are nothing but the situations which are unwelcomed, smuggling and such others. The coastal guards have 84 latest warships and 45 aircraft helicopters. There are 5,440 sailors in the coastal guards. This is one of the pic of our coastal guards. This is the logo of Indian Coastal Guards. Central Industrial Security Force. This is the biggest industrial security force in the world. There are 1,28,000 soldiers enrolled here. It is providing security to over 300 government and private industrial installations and laboratories in India. It means that this force is providing security to near about 300 government as well as private industrial installations and laboratories in our country. It also provides protection to the airports, harbors, railway stations, historical sites and nuclear power stations. Here is one of the pic of our Central Industrial Security Force. And this is the logo of our Central Industrial Security Force. Now next, moving on to Assistant Defence Forces. Assistant Defence Forces are nothing but other helping defence forces. In order to infuse certain values, infuse is nothing but spread throughout. In order to spread certain values like patriotism and service-mindedness among the youth, few activities are planned in the schools and colleges. National Cadet Corps is a prominent activity among them. So among those few activities, one of the important activity is National Cadet Corps. Now let us know about National Cadet Corps. The National Cadet Corps, also in short called as NCC, teaches certain qualities such as community life and leadership. Those who get this training are given preference in recruitment to the army. It means that whoever gets the training in NCC, they are given preference or opportunity in joining to the army. They get reservation in admission to the higher courses. The youths in schools and colleges can join the NCC. Its main aim is to infuse the responsibility of national security. Its slogan is Discipline and Unity. There were 13 lakh National Cadet Corps units in 610 districts, 8,770 schools, 5,521 colleges spread across India in 2012. Here you can see one of the pic of our National Cadet Corps. This is the logo of National Cadet Corps, that is NCC. Now moving on to Home Guards. The Home Guards coordinate, that is, they cooperate in the functions of the police force. Its works are assistance in the maintenance of internal security, emergency and natural calamities. It means these home guards, they also help in the maintenance of the internal security in some emergencies and also in the natural calamities. Here you can see one of the pic of home guards. And this is the logo. Civil police forces. The police forces work at central and state levels. The jurisdiction of the police services confined to state only. It means that the extent of the police services are kept within certain limits, that is only to the state. The central government has established its own police forces. Here you can see the pic of civil police forces. This is the logo of Central Reserve Police. Now moving on to Indian Red Cross Society. Indian Red Cross Society branches are in 700 districts of India. The President of India is its chairman. Its main aim is humanity and voluntary service. So the main aim of Indian Red Cross Society is showing humanity and doing voluntary service. Voluntary service is nothing but the service done by your will freely. This is the logo of Red Cross Society. By this we have completed today's class, children. Hope you all have understood it. This is your worksheet number 6, which you have to complete it. In the first bit you have fill in the blanks. In the second bit you have answer the following questions. Hope you all have completed your previous worksheets, children. Thank you all. Have a good day.